Y'all cut this out. Seriously. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all got this whole list of pastors that's going on. Y'all need to literally, at this point, make a donation on Sunday.
This whole pastor allegation situation surrounding Kelli honestly proves how fast reality TV drama can spiral once rumors leave the show and start affecting real people outside the cast. At first, the situation looked like typical housewives mess, where people throw shade, accuse each other of sleeping with somebody, and move on to the next argument. But once churches, congregations, families, and actual pastors started getting dragged into the conversation publicly, the entire situation suddenly became way more serious than regular reality TV drama.
When I have people sending me messages about their families and their congregations, I want no parts of this, right? Y'all ain't gonna get me banned from church. I want to still be able to go to church, and I want to still be able to praise and worship, okay? So this list that's going around and you guys tagging these pastors and tagging congregations, it has to stop. Enough is enough. I don't play it. I don't like it. It's not fun. And these are people's real livelihoods. And I have had to deal with someone affecting my real livelihood on this show. Okay. So let's cut it out. Okay. I'm not a part of the Mile High Club. I'm not interested in a pastor. I'm not interested in sleeping with anybody's husband. I am very much happy with who I'm with and what's going on. Enough is enough, y'all. Okay?
Enjoy the show.
Like, literally, no, seriously. Enjoy the show. Y'all got this whole list of pastors going around. Y'all got pastors sending me messages and DMs and emails and at congregation. Y'all cut this out. Seriously. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all got this whole list of pastors that's going on. Y'all need to literally, at this point, make a donation on Sunday. Because, y'all, I mean, seriously. Y'all need to make a donation on Sunday and keep it moving. Okay? Like, enough is enough. I don't want any parts of it. I will deal with freak and fraud at reunion. Okay? And that's it. Let's grow up. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy the show. And just leave it at that. But leave me out of it. Make a donation to these people churches, okay? All these people, all this list, Pastor Jamal Bryant, let me be very clear, y'all. And I want to clear that up too. I'm a Be More girl. I went to Pastor Jamal Bryant's church when it was in a college? In a college auditorium, okay? This man actually renewed my 10-year vow renewals to my ex-husband. Stop, y'all. Enough is enough, okay? Candy, come back down here because these hoes is lying.
Kelli finally speaking out about it makes it obvious she did not expect the rumor to spread this far or become this damaging publicly. The moment she said people were messaging her about families and congregations, you could tell she realized the situation crossed a line beyond entertainment. That's the dangerous part about accusations involving pastors, marriages, and affairs, because once those rumors hit social media, people immediately start trying to connect names, churches, and real families to the storyline, whether the allegations are true or not. At the same time, though, this situation also did not come out of nowhere. The reason people are not fully sympathetic toward Kelli is because she spent a lot of time throwing comments and shade toward Porsha about married men earlier in the season. Once you continuously accuse somebody of messing with married people on camera, eventually people are going to start throwing similar accusations right back at you. That's why a lot of the reactions online are basically saying this became a case of somebody dishing out messy accusations and then getting upset once the attention flipped back onto them. The problem is that once these rumors started involving pastors specifically, things instantly became more sensitive because now religion, marriages, and church reputations are attached to the situation. Even if the allegations are completely false, social media moves so fast that people start believing rumors before any facts are confirmed. That's exactly why Kelli seems frustrated now, because she probably expected housewives-style shade, not real churches and families getting dragged into internet gossip. Another thing making this situation messy is that Porsha and Phaedra already have history when it comes to rumors and accusations on housewives. So naturally, some people watching the situation are immediately questioning whether the story is even true at all, or if this is another example of reality TV drama being exaggerated for storyline purposes. The fact that different versions of the story reportedly started floating around only made the situation look even more suspicious and confusing. Phaedra being quiet during parts of the conversation also caught attention because people know she has a history of sitting back calmly while explosive rumors spread around the group. Whenever she gets too quiet during drama, people immediately start paying attention because they assume she knows more than she's saying publicly. That energy added another layer to the entire pastor rumor situation. At the same time, Kelli also made a good point when she said, "This is a television show, and people need to remember that before taking rumors too far in real life." Reality TV viewers sometimes blur the line between entertainment and reality so much that they start directly contacting people connected to the rumors. Once random families, church members, and congregations are allegedly being pulled into the situation, it stops feeling like simple housewives drama anymore. This whole situation honestly feels like karma and retaliation mixed together, because both sides have spent the season throwing accusations, relationship drama, and messy allegations at each other publicly. The difference is that this particular rumor hit a much more sensitive area involving religion and marriage, which automatically made the backlash more intense. What this really exposed is how dangerous rumor-based storylines can become on RHOA once viewers start trying to investigate things themselves online. One shady comment on television can quickly turn into real-life harassment, speculation, and damage for people who are not even part of the cast. And judging by how emotional Kelli sounded addressing the situation, it's obvious this rumor escalated way beyond what she expected when the season started.
I think what we have established here is...
Now, Porsha is every Nigerian in Atlanta.
Everybody. That married ass man. You better get that goddamn drink on my face.
Play with me.
You don't sit this
Bitch, I'm not the one.
Okay.
Bitch, I ain't the one either, hoe. You gonna learn.
You don't put no drink up in my face.
Oh, my God.
She a married preacher. She mad at me. She that married man on that plane. And you know exactly who he is.
I know.
You know exactly. He's your goddamn plane. He's not a stewardess. Now, I ain't trying to out nobody's family, but don't send no bitch that close to me.
You know, I am dating someone.
If you told me you were pregnant, I was going to fall out of the chair. Or you were dating someone?
I mean, you know who it is. It's, you know,
I've seen people,
Jarvis.
but I don't know.
Yes. Jarvis and I have been officially dating for a year.
Jarvis is an alias.
Yes, Jarvis is alias. Hold on.
Yeah, hello.
Babe, so where did the name Jarvis come from?
I think we should call him
Yeah.
Tony Stark because Tony Stark had big pockets.
That's fine.
Okay, Tony, we call you back, Tony.
Jarvis has brought you joy, though. I can
Jarvis has
say
brought me a lot
that.
of joy. So I met Jarvis, aka Tony, at a Hawks game. I actually wasn't interested. We just talked briefly and we exchanged numbers. Ever since then, you know, Tony Starks has been doing his thing.
Does he have a W-2 form?
He does.
I'm so happy.
Stepped up.
Nana.
You know how I feel.